Captain Chris Nicolaus. I got involved in this project. Well, I started this project because they're pretty close to shutting this area down as far as Florida water management and the Florida Fish and Game. They want to shut the area down due to the people coming out here and trashing it. They basically want to just block off the front to where nobody can come back here. Families have been bringing their kids out here for generations to hunt and use the area for a recreational purpose. And because of the messes that we've been cleaning up, they want to shut the park down for that kind of activity. So basically we're just doing this to keep it open for future generations of young Gladesmen and Glades, girls or whatnot. And make sure it's still available for our kids, Bottles, plastic bottles, glass bottles, cans, paper trash, plastic trash, debris as far as people dumping like larger amounts of, let's say roofing material or whatever else debris, just dumping it, out here. So that's the kind of debris we mostly deal with. And then with the bonfires they have out here, they burn a lot of pallets, which leaves a lot of nails because the nails hold the pallets together. So once you burn the wood in the pallet, it's just a bunch of nails. So we try to get a lot of that up because we don't want it ending up in the feet of animals and wildlife and whatnot. As this is an an animal sanctuary, so the debris is just bad for the whole ecosystem here. I've seen pictures of turtles with plastic stuck around in their pretty much more like grown into their shell because the trash was wrapped around them as they grew, so it just restricted their shell to where they look kind of like an hourglass. Birds eat, a lot of debris, fish eat debris, they find fish out here all the time with their stomachs full of bottle caps or, whatever else people leave on the ground out here. There's deer, there's panthers, there's bobcats, there's foxes, there's raccoons, and everything else in between. Multiple species of snakes, venomous and non-venomous. There's predator birds and other species of birds that live out here. Just really a whole wide variety of different animals, bears, and then of course there's water wildlife as far as fish, and whatever else lives in the water, otters, different breeds of mammals. Every month, usually the first or second Saturday of the month, we'll be out here, or actually the next one's in the Miccosukee area. We had a request from some of the Osceolas to come out there and clean some certain areas over off of 41. So that's where we'll be next. I want my son to be able to come out here and hunt and fish and do everything else everybody else could before. Boy, he's gonna take over when I grow old and I can't do it anymore.